Well, welcome to the game between the Abingdon Falcons and the Virginia High Bearcats ladies. And Abingdon will have the ball first. Number 25, Alderman, has the ball. Pass it to 30. Back over to Ratliff. There's 25, Alderman with the ball. Throws it down to number 20, Ratliff. With the ball. Throws it down to 25, Alderman. Alderman throws it up, and it's good for 3 points. Abingdon with the first score, 3-0. Number 12. Over to Clark. Pittman with the ball. She'll throw it up, and it doesn't go in. It's rebounded by number 42, Basham. Basham gives it to 25, Alderman. Alderman throws it to Yarber, over to 42, Basham. Back to Harding, Ratcliffe. Over to Alderman. Alderman gives it to Harding. Harding will put the ball back into play for Abingdon. Gives it off to Ratliff. And Ratliff is fouled. She'll get 2 free shots. First one is up, and it's good. Score 4-0. Second one's up, and it's also good. Score now 5-0. Clark with the ball for Virginia High. She throws it over to Williams. Now to Shepard. Shepard throws it up. It bounces out, and it's rebounded by number 33, Byers, and she gives it to Alderman. Alderman passes it over to Yarber. Yarber throws it to number 20, Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe gives it off to Basham. It's rebounded by Clark. Clark gets the ball, throws it up, and it's 2 points. Score now 5-2 in favor of Abingdon. It's Alderman with the ball. Throws it over 42, Basham. Basham throws it inside, but number 33, Williams, gets the ball for Virginia High, gives it to Clark. Clark throws it down to number 12, Pittman, but it gets knocked out of bounds by Byers. White will put the ball into play. She throws it to Clark, back to White. White throws it up, and it's good for 3 points. That makes the score tied, 5-5. Alderman with the ball, throws it over to Ratliff. Ratliff throws it up, and it's 2 points. Score 7-5. Clark with the ball, throws it to Williams. Williams throws it back to Clark. Clark throws it over to White. White throws it up, and it's good for 3 points. Makes Virginia High in the lead, 8-7. Alderman bringing the ball down the court. Throws it over to number 20, Ratcliffe. And Basham was fouled. Harding will put the ball into play for Abingdon. Gives it to Basham. Basham throws it up, but it's rebounded by number 33. Number 20, Ratliff, has the ball. Throws it to Alderman. Alderman goes in, throws it up, and she's fouled. She's fouled by White. And Alderman will get 2 shots. Her first shot's up and it's good. Score is tied 8-8. Second one's up, and it's no good. Rebounded by number 32, Shepherd, and she hands it off to Clark. Clark throws the ball to White, and it goes out of bounds. Shepherd puts the ball into play, hands it off to Pittman. Pittman gives it to Clark, back to Pittman. Back to Clark, over to Williams. Williams throws it to Clark with the ball, throws it over to White. White throws it up. Oh, does it go in? But it's rebounded by number 32, Shepherd, and she was fouled. She'll get 2 shots. Virginia High's chance here to go ahead. First one's up and it's good. Score is 9-8. Okay, this scoreboard should show 9 points for Virginia High, but he hasn't put it on yet. Okay, they changed it. Okay. Oh, rebounded by Basham, and the ball's lost and it rolls out of bounds. Rattler puts the ball into play, gives it to Alderman. Alderman throws it off to Byers. Byers throws it to Alderman, throws it up. It's rebounded by 12, Pittman for Virginia High. Clark will bring the ball down the court. Throws it over to Wells, throws it back to Clark, over to Williams. Back to Clark, to Wells. Wells gets it inside to Shepherd, and Shepherd was fouled, I think. Clark with the ball, throws it to Wells. Wells throws it up, and it bounces out, but Clark gets the rebound. Throws it over to number 3, Smith, who's in the game. Bounces out. Clark gets the ball, throws it up. Scramble for the ball, number 12. Pittman keeps it. Gives it off to Wells. Back to Clark. Clark throws the ball over to Wells. She throws it up, and it bounces, gets out. And number 20, Ratliff gets it for Abingdon. And it's handed off to to Alderman. Alderman throws it to Ratliff. Ratliff throws it up. And it's no good. Clark will bring the ball down the court. 2 minutes left in the first period. It's Wells with the ball. Throws it over to Smith. Smith gives it to Clark. Over to Wells. Wells throws it inside to Shepherd. Back to Clark. Over to Wells. Clark with the ball. Throws it to Smith. Smith throws it up. And it's good for 3 points. Score now 12-8 in favor of Virginia High. Alderman with the ball. Throws it to Ratliff. Ratliff throws it over to Can't see her number. Oh, it was Basham. Ratliff with the ball. Puts it inside to Alderman. Alderman was fouled. She'll get 2 shots. First one's up, and it's good. Score 12-9. Alderman's second shot's up, and it's also good. The score is 12-10. White will put the ball back into play for Virginia High. She hands it off to Clark. Clark gives it to Smith. Smith throws it to Wells. Wells throws it up. It bounces out, and it's rebounded by Harding. Harding throws it to Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe gives it to Alderman. She goes in, throws it up, and the score is tied, 12-12. With less than a minute left in the first period. Clark throws it off to White. White throws it to Clark, to Smith, over to Wells. Smith back to Wells. Smith with the ball, gives it to Wells. Wells throws it up for 3 points. Score is 15-12. Alderman bringing the ball down for Abingdon. Throws it inside to Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe throws it over to Harding. Back to Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe throws it up, and it's rebounded by 22 White. And that's the end of the first period with the Virginia High Bearcats 15 and the Abingdon Falcons 12. You're watching high school basketball on ARC TV. Okay, we're back in the game for this second period. Smith with the ball, and she was fouled. Was Ratcliffe. She was fouled, and Abingdon will take the ball. Harding will put the ball into play. She gets it off to Alderman. Alderman gives it to Ratcliffe. Back to Alderman. Alderman throws it up, and it bounces out, and Basham gets the rebound, gives it to Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe throws it up, bounces out. Clark gets the rebound, bringing it down the court. She throws it up, and it goes in, and she's fouled. She'll get 2 shots. First one's up, and it's no good. Second shot's up, and it's good. Score 16-12. Favor of Virginia High. Alderman bringing the ball down for Abingdon. Throws it over to Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe throws it to Harding. Back to Ratcliffe. Harding with the ball, throws it up, and it's rebounded by Wells. Hands it off to Clark. Clark gives the ball to Wells. Back to Clark. Wells with the ball. Clark throws it back to Wells. All the way to Smith. Smith throws it to Clark, over to Wells. Clark with the ball. Now with Wells. Clark with the ball, throws it to Wells. Wells throws it up, and it bounces out, and it's rebounded almost by Harding, but it goes out of bounds. White will put the ball into play. She gives it to Wells. Clark with the ball, throws inside to number 32. Basham gets the rebound, hands it off to Alderman. Alderman throws it to Ratcliffe. Over to Basham. All the way to Alderman. Alderman throws it up, and it bounces out, and it's rebounded by Smith. Smith hands it off to Clark. Clark gives the ball to Wells. Over to White. Back to Wells. Clark with the ball, throws it down to White. White throws it inside to Shepherd, but it goes out of bounds. Harding will put the ball into play for Abingdon. She hands it off to Alderman. Ratcliffe with the ball. Inside to Alderman, but 33. Williams got the ball for Virginia. Gives it to Clark, throws it down to Wells. Wells throws it to Clark. Over to Williams, back to Clark, to Smith. Smith throws it inside to 32. Doesn't go, it rebounded by Wells. It was rebounded by Ratcliffe, I'm sorry. Alderman bringing it down. So timeout, Abingdon. Okay, we're back in the game, and Alderman with the ball. Alderman throws it up, and it's good for 2 points, and she was fouled. Score 16-14. Well, Harding was fouled. She made the 2 points. First one's up, and it's good. Well, she only got one shot. Clark bringing the ball down the court. Gives it to Wells. Wells throws it all the way to Smith. Smith tried to throw it, and Clark got the ball, and it's rebounded by number 33, Byers. Byers throws it to Alderman. Alderman throws it to Harding, but it's lost, and Shepherd got the ball and gave it to Clark. Clark goes in, throws it up, and it's good for 2 points. The score now is 18-15 with 4 minutes left in the first half. Alderman with the ball. Throws it over to Basham. Basham tried to throw it inside. Basham throws it to number 33. Byers, and she makes 2 points. Score is 18-17. Clark throws the ball to Wells. Back to Clark. Over to Smith. Smith throws it in to Shepherd. to Williams, to Smith. Smith throws it up. It bounces. Does it go in? Rebounded by Alderman. Alderman bringing the ball down. Throws it up. It's good for 2 points. And Abingdon Falcons are ahead, 19-18. Clark has the ball. Throws it over to Wells. Wells throws it up. Does it go in? It's rebounded by 33 Byers. Byers gives it to Alderman. Alderman goes in. And Alderman was fouled. Ball is up and it's no good. It's rebounded by Shepard. Shepard gives it to Clark. Clark throws it over to 33 Williams. Back to Clark. Over to White. White gives it back to Clark. Williams with the ball. Throws it inside to Pittman. Pittman gives it to White and she stepped out of bounds. Falcons will have the ball. Harding will put the ball into play. Hands it off to Alderman. Alderman throws it inside to Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe throws it up and it's rebounded by Shepard. Shepard gives the ball to Williams, over to Clark. Clark throws the ball to White. White throws it inside to number 12, Pittman, but it's knocked out of bounds and it'll be the Falcons' ball. Smith comes in the game and White comes out. Alderman bringing the ball down the court for Abingdon. Goes it over to number 30, Harding. Alderman with Basham with the ball. Inside to Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe gives it to Harding. Over to Alderman. Ratcliffe with the ball. Throws it up. And it bounces out and is rebounded by Clark. Clark bringing the ball down the court. Throws it up and it's good for 2 points. Virginia High 20, Abingdon 19. Alderman with the ball. Throws it off to Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe gives the ball to Harding. Back to Ratcliffe. To Harding with the ball. Moves in. Harding was fouled. Harding will get one shot. Ball is up and it's good. The score is tied 20-20 with 53 seconds left in the first half. Well, she's going to get one more shot. Ball is up. It's good. The score now is 21-20 in favor of Abingdon. Clark will bring the ball down the court for Virginia High. Williams with the ball, back to Clark. Clark throws it to White, back to Clark. White with the ball, White throws it up and it doesn't go in. It's rebounded by Harding. Harding throws it to Alderman. sure what she did. Too much time on the other side of the court. Williams with the ball. Oh, and Harding. Oh, saved by number 12, Pittman. Pittman goes in, throws it up, and it doesn't go in. And Alderman gets the rebound. Alderman bringing the ball down the court, throws it up, and it's good for 2 points. And that's the end of the first half. With the Abingdon Falcons 23 and the Virginia High Bearcats 20. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors. Okay, we're ready for the second half of tonight's game between Abingdon and Virginia High. Alderman has the ball for Virginia High. Throws it to Basham. Basham throws it to Ratcliffe. Over to Alderman. Alderman throws it to Harding. Harding throws it up for 2 points. Score is 25-20. Clark with the ball for Virginia High. Throws it to Williams. Williams throws it back to Clark. Back down to Williams. Clark with the ball. Inside to Shepard. Shepard gives it to Williams. And it's Abingdon's ball. Williams comes out. Wells comes in for Virginia High. Alderman bringing the ball down the court. Throws it up, and it's rebounded by number 22, White. White gives it to Clark. Clark throws it to number 20, Wells. Oh, and it's stolen away by Alderman. Alderman will bring it down the court. Alderman going in, clear away. And it's good for 2 points, but she's fouled. Score 27-20. And there's a timeout. Okay, we're back in the game. And Alderman will get 1 free shot. His shot is up, and it's no good. It's rebounded by Shepard. Shepard gives it to Clark. Clark throws it, tried to throw it over to White, but Ratcliffe got the ball, and Alderman makes 2 points. 29-20, and she was fouled. She'll get 1 shot. Ball is up, and it's good. White will put the ball into play. She throws it to Smith. Smith throws it down to Shepard. Shepard loses it, and Basham gets the ball, hands it to Alderman. Alderman throws it over to Harding. Harding gives it to Alderman. Smith comes out, and Clark comes back in for Virginia High. White will put the ball into play. Clark brings the ball down the court. Over to Wells. Oh, Wells throws it to Shepherd, but Harding gets the ball for Abingdon. Throws it back to Alderman. Alderman throws it to Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe throws it up, and it bounces out. Rebounded by Basham. Throws it inside to number 33. Fires, and she makes 2 points. The score now is 32-20. Clark with the ball. Clark goes in, throws it up. It doesn't go in. And Clark was fouled. She'll get 2 shots. First one's up, and it's good. Williams comes in, and Shepherd comes out, and Alderman will come out. And Nichols goes in for Abingdon. Clark's second one's up, and it's also good. Score 32-22, 10-point lead for Abingdon. 5 minutes left in the third period. Ratcliffe with the ball. Throws it off to Basham. White puts the ball in. Clark bringing it down. Hands it to Williams. Back to Clark. Clark with the ball. Gives it to Williams. Williams throws it back to Clark. Over to Wells. Wells throws it up, and it's good for 3 points. Score 32-25. That's Ratcliffe with the ball. Move to Harding, and Shepherd got the ball. As Williams had the ball and hands it to Clark. Clark gives the ball to Wells. Back to Clark, throws it over to White. Back to Clark. White with the ball. White throws it up, and it bounces out. And Basham gets the rebound. Hands it off to Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe gives it to Basham. And timeout, Abingdon. Virus will put the ball into play. Hands it off to Alderman. Alderman throws it to Harding. Harding throws it up, and it bounces out, and Clark gets the rebound. She's bringing it down the court. Throws it down to Wells. Back to Clark, over to Smith. Smith throws it inside to Shepherd. Throws it out for 2 points. Score now 32-27. 3 minutes left in the third period. Alderman with the ball for Abingdon. Over to Harding. Oh, Clark gets the ball from Harding. Brings it down the court. Throws it over to 20, Wells. Wells throws it to Williams. Williams gives it to Shepherd. Shepherd throws it up for 2 points. Score 32-29. Junior High is closing in. 2.5 minutes left in the third period. Alderman with the ball, throws it to Nichols. Nichols throws it to Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe was fouled. Smith comes out, and Pittman comes in for Virginia High. Byers will put the ball into play. Hands it to Alderman. Alderman shoots the ball for 3 points. Score 35-29. And it's a timeout. Somebody spilled popcorn on the floor. Pittman will put the ball into play, hands it to Clark. Clark throws it over to Wales. Back to Clark, back to Wales. Wales gives it to Clark. Wales with the ball, throws it inside to number 12. Up for 2 points, that's by Pittman. Score down 35-31. Alderman bringing the ball down the court. Over to Nichols. Nichols gives it to Harding. Back to Nichols. Over to Alderman. Nichols with the ball. And it will be Virginia High's ball. Wales puts the ball into play to Clark. Clark throws it to Wales. Back to Clark. Over to Wales. Wales shoots the ball, and Pittman gets it for 2 points. Score now 35-33. A minute and 12 seconds left in the third period. Alderman with the ball. Alderman shoots the ball and misses. And it goes out of bounds. It will be Virginia High's ball. Wales will put the ball into play. Clark will bring the ball down the court for Virginia High. Over to Wales. Wales throws it to Clark. Back to Wales. Wales throws it to Clark. Back to Wales. Back to Clark. Inside to Shepard. But it gets knocked down, and Alderman gets the ball. Throws it over to Harding. Harding throws it up. It doesn't go in. And it's rebounded by Pittman. Pittman gives it to Clark. Clark throws it to White, and Shepard was fouled. White will put the ball back into play. Is it inside to Pittman? Pittman throws it to Clark. Almost lost it there. White with the ball, throws it over to, tried to throw it over to Wales, but it goes out of bounds. And Abingdon will take the ball. Harding will put it into play. She hands it off to Alderman. Alderman with the ball, throws it up, and it bounces out, and it's rebounded almost by Pittman, but Clark gets the ball. And that's the end of the third period. The Lady Abingdon Falcons 35 and the Virginia High Bearcats 33. You're watching high school basketball on ARC. White will put the ball into play for Virginia High. She hands it off to Clark. Clark throws it down to Wales. Wales throws it back to Clark. Over to Wales almost, but Ratcliffe gets the ball. Oh, she throws it out of bounds. It will become Virginia High's ball. Clark bringing the ball down the court for Virginia High. Wells with the ball, tried to throw it inside to Shepard, but Alderman steals the ball, and it goes out of bounds. Clark bringing the ball back down the court. Throws it off to Wells, back to Clark. Over to White. White throws it back to Clark. Back to Wells. White. Clark with the ball. Throws it to White. White throws it up. Bounces out, and Wells hangs on to it, gives it to Clark, back to Wells. Wells throws it inside to Pittman. Oh, it's meant for Shepard. Pittman gets it for 2 points. The score is tied, 35-35, with a little less than 7 minutes left in the game. Alderman with the ball. Virginia High has made a big comeback here. Basham with the ball, throws it inside. Not sure what that was. Smith is coming in for Virginia High, and White comes out. Well, White stays in, and Wells comes out. Alden with the ball, throws it over to Ratcliffe, to Harding, to Basham. Basham gives the ball to Harding, over to Alderman. Basham with the ball. Going in, and they almost lose it. Alderman with the ball. Throws it to Basham. Basham throws it over to number 34, Nichols. Inside to Basham. Basham throws it to 33, Byers, over to Alderman. Basham with the ball, throws it up, and it bounces out. It's rebounded by 22, White. Goes it to Clark. This is Virginia High's opportunity to go ahead if they can hang on to the ball. Over to White. White throws it back to Clark. Back to White. Clark with the ball. Throws it over to Smith. Smith throws it inside to Pittman. Back to Smith. Back to Pittman. Pittman goes up, throws it, and it doesn't go in, and Pittman is fouled. She'll get 2 shots to see if she can bring Virginia High ahead of the Falcons. First attempt is up, and it's good for 36-35. And the second one is up, and it's also good. Virginia High 37, Abingdon 35, and there's a timeout. You're watching high school basketball on ARC TV. Harding will put the ball into play for Abingdon. Hands it off to Alderman. Alderman throws it over to Basham. Basham throws it inside to Byers. Byers throws it up for 2 points. Score 37-37. Clark bringing the ball down the court. Over to White. White throws it back to Clark. Over to White. Back to Clark. Clark gives it back to White. White to Clark. Throws it over to Pittman. Pittman with the ball. Throws it back to Clark to Smith. Smith throws it inside to Shepard for 2 points. 4:39-37. Alderman with the ball. Throws it to Basham. Basham to Alderman. Alderman throws it to Harding. Harding trying to move in to throw it up, and she's fouled. She will get 2 shots. Abingdon's opportunity to tie the score once again. Our first shot is up, and it's good. White's coming out, and Wells goes in for Virginia High. And the second throw is up, and it's no good. And Wells gets the ball and hands it off to Clark. Shepard was the one that kept it from going out of bounds. Wells with the ball. Back to Clark. Wells with the ball. Was inside to Shepard, and it gets knocked out of her hands. Ratcliffe gets the ball and hands it off to Alderman. Alderman throws it to Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe goes in, and Ratcliffe was fouled. White's coming back in, and Wells is going out. Harding will put the ball back into play for Abingdon. Throws it inside to 33 Byers, and she makes 2 points and brings Abingdon ahead 40-39. Just a little over 3 minutes left in the game. Clark throws the ball to Smith. Smith throws it inside to Shepard. Shepard gives it to Pittman. Pittman throws it up for 2 points. Virginia High 41, Abingdon 40. 3 minutes left in the game. Alderman with the ball. Moving in, throws it up. And it's no good, but she was fouled. She'll get 2 shots. First one's up, and it's good. The score is tied, 41-41. And the second one's up, and it's no good. The score is 41-41, and Pittman made the rebound and handed it off to Clark. Clark gives it to Smith. Smith throws it back to Clark. Back over to Smith. Smith gives it inside to Shepard. Shepard gives it to Pittman for up, and it's 2 points. Score 43-41. Less than 2.5 minutes left in the game. Alderman with the ball. Alderman moving in, gives it to Ratcliffe. Oh, and it's knocked out of her hands, and Shepard gets the ball. Hands it off to Clark. Clark bringing it down. Throws it over to Smith, and it's timeout, Virginia High. You're watching high school basketball on ARC TV. Okay, we're back in the game. Junior High with the ball. Clark finding someone to throw it to. Throws it over to Wells. Back to Clark, inside to Pittman, back to Wells and to Clark. Clark throws it over to Wells. Back to Clark, over to Wells. Wells throws it down to White. Inside to Shepherd. Abingdon with the ball. Alderman bringing it down the court. Alderman trying to get in close, throws it up, and it's no good. Junior High with the ball. Timeout, Abingdon. Back in the game, and White puts the ball, going to put the ball into play. She hands it to Wells. Wells gives it to Clark. Clark throws it down to Pittman, but it goes out of bounds. Alderman with the ball. Throws it up, and it bounces out. It's rebounded by Clark. Clark coming down with the ball, hands it to Pittman. Pittman throws it over to Wells. Wells gives it to Pittman. Pittman comes in, saved by Wells, and she was fouled. It's timeout, Abingdon. 40 seconds left on the clock. Virginia High Bearcats leading over the Abingdon Falcons 41. They're back in the game, and Wells was fouled. She'll get 2 shots. 39 seconds left in the game, and Virginia High is leading 43-41. Wells' first shot is up, and it's good. And there's a timeout. Okay, we're here for Wells' second shot. And it's up and it's good. 45-41. 37 seconds left in the game. Alderman coming down fast. Trying to get close enough to the basket. She gives it to Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe throws it to Basham. Basham throws it inside the Byers, but it doesn't go in. It's rebounded. Shepherd with the ball. Shepherd was fouled. 21 seconds left in the game. And Shepherd will get one shot, and if she makes it, she'll get a second. White comes out, and Williams comes in for Virginia High. Shepherd's shot is up. It's no good, and it's rebounded by Alderman. Alderman bringing the ball down the court. We're calling it a foul, but it's almost plain to see she ran into the girl. First shot's up, it's no good. Alderman gets the rebound, throws it, bounces out, and Clark got the rebound, and Clark was fouled. First one is up, and it's good. Second shot's up, and it's also good. Score now 47-41. 8 seconds left in the game. Ratcliffe threw it to Basham, but it went out of bounds. Five seconds left in the game. Harding with the ball. She throws it, but she was fouled. 3 seconds left in the game. Score 47-41. Ball is up, and it's no good. Williams coming out, and White goes in for Virginia High. Second attempt is up, and it's good. Pittman with the ball. And that's the end of the game. The Virginia High Lady Bearcats 47 and the Abingdon Lady Falcons 42. You're watching ARC TV, your local high school sports TV station. Thanks for watching.